Yeah, perfect.
You know what time it is when you hear this, right?
Let's get ready to rumble!
Not another nigga, nah, not another nigga drop on the front line with a cop behind the trigger. Throw your spirit in the sky, probably drop you down and snigger. That's why every drop of Henny's like a shot inside my liver. Certain I'm the difference, but they'll probably beg to differ. Trying to spit my 1,000 words before they crop me out the picture. That's a selfie. Selfless, I'm self-raising, I had no pee. Out of breath, I kept chasing, couldn't go sleep. No rest, this world's waiting on my rollie. Hell yeah, you tell Satan that I pray to the Lord, pray to the Most High. Penny for my fork should get a monkey for most lines. I turned words into numbers. That made work for my brothers. From a kid in the bits to Columbus, now the world's my circumference. My little man's talking about bands. I just hope that my son's in the Mumfords. Hope he don't lose his way. The apple don't fall too far. The design is the future in every way. And I'm better than Shakespeare. And I ain't writing any plays. No, I'm not writing to get played. It's just my right to get the plays. I was underground cause it's a right to get the train. But if you was God's son, would you be hiding in the shade? I'm rolling in the deep, setting fire to the rain. And it's written in the stars in some Newton old paint. When I craft my art, I favor Banksy. Man, I'm rich with life, I'm on my antwi. You see, I hold my weight until my hands bleed. Only got my word on my bar, swear on my canteen. Man, if I punch lines, I'll show you hand speed. I will do a Strickland Banks before I plan B. Nigga, I go gorilla, you chimpanzee. Monkey, I don't fancy dress, I dress fancy. You see, I once was lonely to start off. Not now these companies I'm a part of. Verset, that's that drink we own all of. I'll show you the freak of the wrist because my arm's strong, strength, no weakness. Doing press-ups like the kids. Now I'm trying to give my kids a head start to get them set on their marks. On this marathon of life, I'm Gabriel Selassie, a son of Selassie. Mo Farah, my brother told me keep up my stride more. Stephen Lawrence, then Boris running to stay alive. Try crop me out the picture like I'm Dane, but I'm just another jigger with some glitter in my chain. 800 on my frames, 500,000 on my plates. Only keep it 100 if I'm running with Usain, but I keep it 300 when I'm running with my mates. On some Louis Farrakhan, we ain't running from a race. I grew up in a maze where I saw cats chasing their tails, dogs selling to cats, man killing their dogs. The lost thing that they found, the found thing that they got. Fighting over ground, but to none of us it belongs. And the cons outweigh the pros, but the pros can weigh your odds. Then turn coke into powder, that's just connecting the dots. Man, now are you tempted to shot, tempted to touch, or tempted to murder? They tried to kill me before, nothing against me shall prosper. Money on my head, I have to Kevin my Costner. Coming from my bread, I'll turn your muscles to lobster. Wife, you play a nurse and guess who's playing a doctor? Dr. King, Dr. Dre. Man, I sold pharmaceuticals, I did it the doctor way. I'm trying to meet Jay before he dashes the rock away. Cause Bishop Shaw prison, man, I'm only a block away. Rich said, who wakes up and really wants to come second? Counting on my brother got me counting on my blessings. Ever lost someone who found you with intentions of bringing something out of you to turn you to a legend? When I heard the news, I had to park up on the curb. Was on the phone to Twin and we didn't even say a word. I'm so used to pain, but there's a difference when it hurts. Cause when they took away your body, man, it multiplied your worth in my eyes. I had tears in my eyes. Duns River falling, man, I couldn't even dry cry. Spend time alone, see, I just had to define life. The good die young, so your calling was prime time. That's Brother Rich though.
Wow.
Keep it going, Charlie, I ain't done.
Wow.
I ain't done. Yeah. Check me out. Last time I came, I competed with the world. Now this time I'm here, I'm competing with myself. Don't put me in a bracket with no one, bro. I got so many bullet points, brother, I overload. Add me to the magic, you might give them an overdose. While I swim into an ocean, rock the boat cause I overflow. I'm so used to splashing. Man, I'm so used to splashing. Young Fives on the rides and he just waiting for the baton. But I told him that he might have to race me till I'm pattern. Got my masters in English, so I may resort to Latin. By the time you hear this, I'll be past gear 6. And if they ain't dead already, they just had a near miss. I put the fair in fearless. Pussy get a smear test, and if it gets political, call me Tony Blair witched. Why did we vote leave? Why did we vote leave? The government sending kids to sleep with no dreams. They trying to take a box, you would've thought they sold weed. Everybody's high, no wonder why the future's codeine crazy. Everybody dabbing, having codeine babies, having March Madness cause their rollies 18. But I missed the free BA Baraka's A-team. With the top down, got the whip looking page free. Do you sympathize with me? Started from the bottom, why they keep reminding me? There's no similarities with you and I. If I gotta die to be the best, would you do or die with me? I grew up on the late, Biggie hypnotizing me. Am I grime, am I rap, why they keep dividing me?
My life rich, you know.
Charlie,
my
hold on.
life rich.
Why they keep dividing me? Everybody goes deep and can scuba dive. Yeah, they can all flow till they gotta synchronize with me. I made my own lane, can you see the drive in me? I'm banned from every club, can you see the Nile in me? There's hatred in my love, can you see the irony? It's flaming in my lungs, I should take this mic with me. Cause I'm James Brown when he shot up the label. I'm Scarface with a key of coke on the table, singing a song of praise, but I don't need no appraisal. Cause I'm for real grinding, it's trying to push on my ends. Spirit of DMX singing flesh on my flesh. I'm Nas before Khalid and old school K West, a new school K West. Still sure they all ain't rich. Cause if they don't call me classic, gotta call me blessed. But I still do the sign of the cross before I leave out. You can nail me to the cross if you need now. If you keep calling me blood and we don't bleed out and let that shit run like rivers, you're in D now. Most W's in the booth, I'm in the lead now. This is called Fire in the Wretch, 3-2 style. Charlie changed the name. And if they don't say I'm nice, then they didn't play it twice. Oh yeah, you know what? That's cause 365 I stay growing over life. Oh yeah.
Wow!
The album's coming, Charlie, growing over life next Friday coming the 2nd of September.
Wow!
The 2nd of September, Charlie.
Wretch